Watch a shadow in the corner of my room, where the silence still remembers you. Every whisper feels like something I once knew, but it fades before I hold the truth. I trace your name across the empty air, like it's written somewhere I can't see. And every night I swear you're almost there, but you never turn back to me. I try to let go, I try to be strong, but love doesn't leave just because it's gone. All the love in my heart still calls your name, like a fire that burns in endless rain. I gave you everything, I had no God. Now I'm lost with all the love in my heart. Every tear falls where you used to be. Every dream still brings you back to me. I can't escape what we were from the start. I'm still holding all the love in my heart. Your memory dances in the quiet light, like a ghost I never asked to keep. It finds me in the middle of the night and pulls me deeper when I try to sleep. I folded all our moments into pain, like letters I could never send. If loving you was something I could change, I'd still choose you in the end. I try to move on, I try to restart, but time doesn't heal what's breaking apart. All the love in my heart still calls your name, like a fire that burns in endless rain. I gave you everything, I had no God. Now I'm lost with all the love in my heart. Every tear falls where you used to be. Every dream still brings you back to me. I can't escape what we were from the start. I'm still holding all the love in my heart. If I could take back the way I loved you, maybe I wouldn't feel this pain. But I gave you every piece I had, and I'd do it all again. Even if you never hear me cry, even if you're not mine anymore, this love will live inside my soul like a wound that won't restore. I whisper to the dark, do you feel me where you are? Or am I just alone with all this love in my heart? All the love in my heart still calls your name, through the silence, through the pain. I gave you everything, every part. Now I'm drowning in my shattered heart. Every tear falls where you used to be. Every dream still brings you back to me. I can't escape what we were from the start. I'm still holding all the love in my heart. So I'll keep loving you in the dark, even if we're worlds apart. 'Cause I don't know where to start without all the love in my heart. I hear your voice in the quiet night, like a shadow that won't let go. Every word still cuts me deep, though you left me long ago. I try to hide in crowded rooms, but your memory finds me there. Every smile I fake feels wrong, every breath feels like a dare. I was holding on to broken dreams, thinking love would reappear, but the silence speaks the truth. Now I'm drowning in my fear. I'm trying to break the fear of losing you, even though you're already gone. Every tear is proof I love too true, but I held on for too long. Now I'm learning how to breathe alone through the pain I couldn't face. If I break the fear inside my heart, maybe I'll find my place. Your empty side of the bed feels cold, like winter that won't fade. Every promise we once made now just echoes in the rain. I replay the last goodbye, every word I couldn't say. If I had one more chance, would you still walk away? I was living in a memory, afraid to let it disappear, but the truth is standing here. I can't love through all this fear. I'm trying to break the fear of losing you, even though you're already gone. Every tear is proof I love too true, but I held on for too long. Now I'm learning how to breathe alone through the pain I couldn't face. If I break the fear inside my heart, maybe I'll find my place. What if love was never meant to stay? What if leaving was your only way? I'm tired of begging ghosts to hear my cry. Tonight I let the broken pieces fall, even if it shatters all I know. I'll stand up, even if I fall. I'm scared, but I won't run. Not anymore. We'll break the fear of losing you, even if it tears me apart. Every scar will prove I made it through every beat of this shattered heart. Now I'm stronger in the darkest night, though your light has disappeared. If I break the fear inside my soul, I'll finally be free from here. I whisper your name one last time, then I let it fade away. Not because I stopped loving you, but because I chose to stay. still hear your voice in empty rooms, like echoes that refuse to fade. Every corner holds your shadow still, and memories we never saved. I trace your name on broken glass of every promise we once made. But love we thought would always last slipped through like light that couldn't stay. I try to hold what's slipping through, but time just pulled us out of you. Can never mend this shattered heart, or are we lost in drifting scars? I'm reaching out through silent pain, but you don't feel me anymore. Can never mend what we became, or did we burn in love's own flame? If healing comes too late, 'cause I still whisper your name. I wear the nights you left behind like bruises no one ever sees, a quiet storm inside my chest that only breaks when I breathe. The truth is heavier than goodbye, it lingers longer than the tears. You walked away without a fight and left me drowning in the years. I tried to fix what fell apart, but you had already left my heart. Can never mend this shattered heart, or are we lost in drifting scars? I'm reaching out through silent pain, but you don't feel me anymore. Can never mend what we became, or did we burn in love's own flame? If healing comes too late, 'cause I still whisper your name. If love was real, then why'd it break? Why does it hurt with every breath I take? I gave you all I had to give, now I don't know how to live. Was I just a place you stayed, a temporary escape from pain? 'Cause I'm still here, I haven't moved, still loving you, still losing you. Can never mend this broken soul, or am I never coming home to who I was before you came and rewrote every part of me? Can never mend these empty nights, or bring back all the faded light. If love survives, then tell me when. Will my heart can never mend. I still whisper your name through the silence, through the pain, but nothing answers me again. Nothing ever mends. The light went out, but I stayed awake. tracing shadows your love used to make. Your voice still echoes in empty air, like you never really left me there. I reach for you in the space you were, but silence answers cold and blurred. The clock keeps ticking, slow and loud, while I'm breaking quietly in this crowd. And every breath feels like goodbye, even though you're not here tonight. In the dark room beside me, your memory still breathes, like a ghost I can't set free. It won't let me leave. I whisper your name, but it falls through the air. I'm alone with the pain. You're no longer there. In the dark room beside me, I'm still yours. Can't you see? Your sweater still on the chair you left, holding warmth I don't have yet. I press it close just to pretend that this broken night might start to mend. But every corner reminds me more of laughter fading through the door. Your footsteps gone, your shadow too, but every tear still leads to you. And I keep calling through the night, hoping somehow you hear my cry. In the dark room beside me, your memory still breathes, like a ghost I can't set free. It won't let me leave. I whisper your name, but it falls through the air. I'm alone with the pain. You're no longer there. In the dark room beside me, I'm still yours. Can't you see? If I could turn back every second, I'd hold you longer, never reckon that love could fade this way. Now I'm lost in yesterday. Every tear writes your goodbye on the walls where we would lie. And I'm drowning in the truth, there's no saving me from you. Stay just one more night, even if it's a lie. I'd rather break again than say a last goodbye. In the dark room beside me, your memory still breathes, like a ghost I can't set free. It won't let me leave. I'm screaming your name, but it dies in the air. All I have is this pain and the love we once shared. In the dark room beside me, I'm still yours endlessly. The light won't come, I don't ask why. I just lay here and slowly cry. In the dark room beside me, where your love went to die. still hear your footsteps in the hall, like you never really left at all. Your shadow lingers on my wall, but I can't reach you. Your coffee cup is where you stayed, cold like all the words we never say. I try to fix what's slowly frayed, but love just slipped through. I held on tighter than I should. You let go like I knew you would. Already lost you before goodbye. Felt it breaking, couldn't ask you why. You were fading right in front of me, like a ghost I couldn't keep. I already cried all the tears I had, watched our forever turn to past. Even when you held me close, I already lost you most. We used to talk until sunrise. Now we're just strangers in disguise. Same room, but miles in your eyes. I couldn't find you. Your silence cut deeper than words. Every "I'm fine" was something worse. I kept believing it could work while you were leaving. I felt the distance in your touch. Still I thought we had enough. I already lost you before goodbye. Felt it breaking, couldn't ask you why. You were fading right in front of me, like a ghost I couldn't keep. I already cried all the tears I had, watched our forever turn to past. Even when you held me close, I already lost you most. Was I the only one still trying? Was I the only one still crying? You checked out long before the end, while I was begging love to mend. Now every memory cuts so deep, a promise that we couldn't keep. You walked away so easily, but it's killing me. I already lost you before goodbye. Felt my whole world slowly die. Every moment turned to dust, from love into broken trust. I already knew it in your eyes. You stopped seeing me inside. Even when you said my name, nothing felt the same. Now the silence screams your truth. I didn't lose you. I already lost you. I held your shadow in my hands, like it was something I could keep. But love was slipping through the cracks while I was begging it to breathe. I whispered words you couldn't hear, through all the silence in your eyes. You stood beside me like a ghost, already saying your goodbyes. I felt you were leaving long before you left. Still I stayed and blamed myself. So I have set you free tonight, even if it breaks my heart in two. I won't hold on to something gone just to feel close to you. I'm letting go of every dream that only lived inside my mind. If loving you means losing me, then I'll leave us behind. I have set you free, yeah. Though it's tearing me apart, I have set you free with what's left of my heart. I trace the memories on my skin like they were never meant to fade. But every touch is turned to dust, every promise we once made. You used to say forever first, now forever feels like pain. I gave you all I had to give, but love shouldn't feel this way. I tried to fix what I couldn't save, and now I'm walking from the flames. So I have set you free tonight, even if it breaks my heart in two. I won't hold on to something gone just to feel close to you. I'm letting go of every dream that only lived inside my mind. If loving you means losing me, then I'll leave us behind. I have set you free, though it's tearing me apart. I have set you free with what's left of my heart. And maybe one day I'll understand why love can hurt this deep, why giving all I ever was still wasn't yours to keep. And maybe I'll forgive myself for staying far too long, for turning all my shattered hopes into a broken song. I have set you free tonight, even though I'm not alright. I'm learning how to say goodbye without you by my side. So I have set you free tonight, with trembling hands and tear-filled eyes. I won't beg for love again or chase what's left behind. I'm letting go of who we were and everything we tried to be. If love was ever real at all, it wouldn't end like this for me. I set you free, even if it scars my soul. I've set you free. Now I'm learning to let go. I loved you more than words could say, but love should never feel this way. So I have set you free, and slowly I'll set myself free. Held your shadow in my chest like it was all I had left. Every word you never said still echoes in my head. I traced your name in empty air, like you were standing there. But silence answers me instead, where love once filled the space. I tried to fight the falling apart, but time kept pulling us away. So I let you go now, with tears I can't hide. Every piece of my heart breaking quietly inside. I don't wanna lose you, but I already did somehow. So I let you go now. Your sweater still smells like before. I can't wear it anymore. It feels like holding on to pain that only calls your name. The nights are longer than they seem. You're everywhere in every dream. I wake up reaching for your touch, but it's just emptiness. I try to hold but couldn't stay, but love slipped slowly through my hands. So I let you go now, with tears I can't hide. Every piece of my heart breaking quietly inside. I don't wanna lose you, but I already did somehow. So I let you go now. If love was enough, you'd still be here. If I was enough, you'd disappear. But truth cuts deeper than goodbye. You chose a life without me in your sky. I can't believe it, we'd survive while you were learning how to leave. Now I'm the one who has to try to breathe without your memory. So I let you go now, even though it hurts. Every silent moment feels heavier than words. I still hear your laughter somewhere in the sound, but I'm letting go now. I'm putting you down. So I let you go now, with my shattered soul. Every dream we built, I have to let it fall. I will always love you, even if you're not around. So I let you go now. I let you go now. And maybe one day I won't feel this way, but tonight I break as I walk away. I still hear your voice in quiet rooms, like a ghost that never leaves too soon. Your shadow dances on my wall. Even though you're gone, I feel it all. I kept your jacket by my bed, still smell the words we never said. Every night I close my eyes, but you're the dream I can't rewrite. And I tried to let you fade away, but memories don't obey. I loved you more than I could say, more than my heart could ever take. Now I'm standing in the rain, calling out your name in pain. I loved you till it broke my soul, till there was nothing left to hold. Now I'm lost in what we were, just a fading silent blur. I loved you. Your picture hides inside my phone, but I still feel so alone. Every message left unread, like echoes screaming in my head. You promised me forever once, now forever feels undone. I was yours in every way, but you still chose to walk away. And I tried to heal these open scars, but they still beat like broken hearts. I loved you more than I could say, more than my heart could ever take. Now I'm standing in the rain, calling out your name in pain. I loved you till it broke my soul, till there was nothing left to hold. Now I'm lost in what we were, just a fading silent blur. I loved you. Tell me why love feels like war, when I gave you so much more. Was I just a place to stay until you found another way? I would've stayed through every storm, kept you safe, kept you warm, but you left me in the dark with your name inside my heart. I loved you beyond the tears, through all the doubts and all the fears. Now I'm breaking piece by piece, begging for a little peace. I loved you even when it hurt, even when you made it worse. Now I'm learning how to breathe with the pain you left in me. Oh, I loved you. Oh, I loved you. Maybe one day I'll be fine, leave your memory behind, but tonight I'll let it show. I loved you more than you'll ever know. The night leans heavy on my chest. Your shadow sleeps where you once left. I trace your name in silent air, like you might turn and still be there. The clock keeps breaking every sound. Your voice is lost but still around. I hear it whisper soft and low in every place I used to go. I Told myself I'd let you fade, but love's a promise I still made. I still wait, even when the light is gone. Still hold on to a love that's done. Every tear knows your name by heart. Every beat pulls me back to the start. I still wait, though you walked away. In the silence where you used to stay, I'm still yours in a lonely way. I still wait. Stranger's eyes, worn from holding all these nights. Your sweater hangs behind the door, like you'll come back just like before. I try to run from what we were, but every road leads back to her. The girl who loved you endlessly still lives inside what's left of me. I break, but never fully free. Your memory is all I keep. I still wait, even when the light is gone. Still hold on to a love that's done. Every tear knows your name by heart. Every beat pulls me back to the start. I still wait, though you walked away. In the silence where you used to stay, I'm still yours in a lonely way. I still maybe time will teach my hands to let go of what we planned. But right now I'm not that strong. You're the echo in my song. If you ever feel the same, call my heart, it knows your name. I'd cross every broken line just to feel you one more time. I still wait through the endless nights, holding on to fading lights. Every dream still leads to you, no matter what I try to do. I still wait, though it tears me apart. Living slow with a shattered heart. If love remains in any way, I still wait. So I'll stay where you said goodbye, with a million tears I never cried. If forever never comes to me, I'll still wait endlessly. I heard your voice inside a dream last night, soft like a memory fading out of sight. I reached for you but woke up cold instead. Just empty sheets and words we never said. I walk alone through streets we used to know. Every corner whispers, don't let go. But time keeps pulling me further each day. And now your love feels miles away. promises are shadows on the wall. They don't catch me when I start to fall. I try to be strong like you would say, but strength feels weak when love decays. And every road I thought would lead me through just takes me farther away from you. I'm holding tears I can't outrun, a war inside me never died. I'm miles away from where your arms used to be, lost in the silence you left inside me, calling your name, but it fades in the dark. Echoes of you still breaking my heart. I'm miles away, I'm barely holding on, trying to breathe in a world where you're gone. Every step forward just drifts me astray, further from you. I'm miles away. If love could travel through the pain, would you come back and stay again? Or am I just a ghost in your past, a broken story that couldn't last? I scream your name into the night, but distance steals you out of sight. And all I have are tears to say I'm still in love, but miles away. I'm miles away from everything we were, drowning in memories I can't defer. Your touch is gone, but I still feel the scar, like loving you left me lost where you are. I'm miles away with nothing left to prove, just a shattered heart that still won't move. Even forever couldn't make you stay. Now I'm just here, miles away from your love, from your touch, from us. I've been holding all these words inside my chest, like a storm that never dares to leave my breath. Every memory is whispering your name, but silence is the only shield I claim. I walk alone through shadows of your touch, still pretending I don't miss you this much. Every night I fight the urge to call, but fear is the loudest voice of all. What if I say it and you turn away? What if my heart has too much left to say? If I break the fear, will you hear me cry? Will you see the truth I've tried to hide? If I let these tears fall into your hands, would you stay or just not understand? If I break like a goodbye, frozen moments where we still felt alive. I trace your face, but it fades in pain, like a dream I'll never touch again. I try to bury all the love I knew, but it keeps growing back in shades of you. Even time won't teach my heart to heal, when losing you is all I feel. What if I reach and there's nothing there? What if you stopped pretending to care? If I break the fear, will you hear me cry? Will you see the truth I've tried to hide? If I let these tears fall into your hands, would you stay or just not understand? If I break the fear, will you set me free? Or just show how weak I've come to be? I'm standing here on the edge of us. If I break the fear, will it be enough? I'm tired of hiding in the dark, protecting what's already torn apart. And maybe love was never meant to stay, but I still feel you in every broken day. If I lose you again, at least I'll know I gave you all I couldn't show. No more running from the truth inside, no more tears I have to hide. If I break the fear, I might fall apart, but I'm already lost without your heart. If I speak your name into the night, will it bring you back or lose the fight? If I break the fear, will you hear me cry? Will you finally look me in the eyes? If I give you every shattered piece, would you stay and give my soul some peace? If I break the fear, I'll have nothing left, just the echoes of a love unkept. Still I'm here with all my scars and trust. If I break the fear, it's because of us. So I'll take this breath I couldn't take before, and let my broken heart reach for yours. Even if it leaves me in the dark, I'd rather try than fall apart. The clock is loud in this empty room. Every second feels like it's breaking me in two. Your shadow lingers on the wall, like you never really left at all. I trace your name in the dust of time, where your hand once rested close to mine. Now it's cold where warmth once stayed, and silence speaks the words you never said. I thought love would hold its ground, but it faded without a sound. And it's past, and I'm still here, drowning slowly in every tear. Every breath feels like goodbye. just learning how to be alone. Your voice still echoes in my mind, soft like a truth I can't leave behind. I hear you in the quiet air, but when I turn you're never there. I keep replaying our last night, every word, every silent fight. If I could go back, I'd hold you tight and never let you slip from sight. But time won't bend, it won't rewind. It leaves your memory behind. Minutes pass and I'm still here, drowning slowly in every tear. Every breath feels like goodbye. Every moment asks me why you're not here to say my name. Now forever feels the same. Minutes pass, but I don't move on. I'm just learning how to be Maybe one day I won't feel this pain. Maybe my heart will beat again. But right now every ticking sound feels like you're not around. I'm holding on to what we were, even if it only hurts. 'Cause letting go means losing you, and I don't know how to. Minutes pass and I'm still here, falling deeper with every tear. Every breath calls out your name, but nothing ever feels the same. You're a ghost I can't release. You're the wound that won't find peace. Minutes pass and I'm still yours, even though you're not mine anymore. The clock keeps moving, I stand still. Time moves on, but I never will. Minutes pass and I'm alone, counting heartbeats on my own. The window cries in silver lines, like echoes of your last goodbye. Your shadow lingers on the wall, but you don't answer when I call. The clock don't move, it just pretends, like broken time that never meant. I trace your name in drops of rain, but every letter feels like pain. And every tear I hide away still finds its voice in skies so gray. Rain falls slow, like my heart breaks. Every drop another mistake, wishing you would turn around, but you're nowhere to be found. Rain falls soft, but it cuts deep, drowning in the love I keep. If you could feel what I don't show, you know why the rain falls slow. Your sweater still smells like your skin, a ghost of where we might have been. I hold it close to feel you near, but all I find is missing years. The silence screams inside this room, a quiet love turned into doom. I me go. Now all I have is I don't know. And every night I close my eyes, I see the truth behind your lies. Rain falls slow like my heart breaks. Every drop another mistake, wishing you would turn around, but you're nowhere to be found. Rain falls soft, but it cuts deep, drowning in the love I keep. If you could feel what I don't show, you know why. The rain falls slow. Was I just a place you stayed till you found a brighter day? Did my love mean anything, or just a temporary spring? Now the storm won't let me heal. Every drop is what I feel. If goodbye had one more chance, I'd still choose our broken dance. Rain falls slow, I'm falling too. Every tear still leads to you. I scream your name into the night, but you're gone beyond my sight. Rain falls cold on empty hands, washing dreams we never planned. If love could live in what we lost, I'd pay every single cost. So let it rain, don't let it stop. Let it blur each teardrop, 'cause in this storm I still hold on, even when you're gone. I still remember how you held my hand, like I was something you could understand. You traced my scars like they were art, but slowly you pulled us apart. I gave you all I couldn't keep, my waking thoughts, my fragile sleep. You said forever like a vow, but forever feels so broken now. And every word you left behind echoes through this heart of mine. So I'll set you free, even if it breaks me, even if the silence takes me. I'll let you go, though I still believe you were everything to me. I'll set you free, with tears I'm hiding, with all this love I'm still fighting. If loving you means losing me, then I'll set you free. I wear your absence like a chain, a quiet, endless kind of pain. Your ghost still lingers in my room, a fading light, a soft perfume. I tried to fix what we became, but love don't work that way, I learned. You can't hold on to someone's heart when they've already turned. And every night I hear your voice like I still had a choice. So I'll set you free, even if it breaks me, even if the silence takes me. I'll let you loving you means losing me, then I'll set you free. Maybe in another life we don't fall apart this time. Maybe I don't have to choose between my heart and losing you. But here I am with open hands, letting go of all we planned. If love is more than just a dream, then why does it feel so incomplete? I never wanted to say goodbye, but love shouldn't make you cry. So I'll set you free, even if it shatters every piece of what once mattered. I'll let you go into the night, even if it kills the light. I'll set you free, though I'm still bleeding, still hoping you might need me. But love shouldn't beg to be, so I'll set you free. And if you ever think of me, I hope you feel what we used to be. But I won't wait where hearts can't breathe. I've set you free. I still hear your shadow in the hallway light, like a ghost that lingers every single night. Your name falls softly from my broken lips, but the room just echoes what I try to miss. I kept your sweater hanging by the door, like you might come back like before. But time don't wait for hearts like mine, it just moves on and leaves me behind. I try to scream, I try to cry, but even tears just pass me by. Now silence answers me when I call your name. No voice, no memory ever sounds the same. I'm talking to the dark again, like you might hear somehow. But silence answers me, and I don't know how. Your picture fades, but I still see your eyes, frozen in a moment full of quiet goodbyes. We never said the words we should have said, now they're just ghosts inside my head. I walk alone where we used to be, but every step just empties me. The love we had don't make a sound, it only breaks me slowly down. I try to hold what slipped away, but empty hands are all that stay. Now silence answers me when I call your name. through the quiet, through it all. No one ever said goodbye. I just learned to live alone inside. I still hear your voice in quiet rooms, like echoes that refuse to fade. Your shadow lingers in the afternoon, and every promise that we made. I try to hold what slipped away, like water running through my hands. I beg the night for one more day, but time don't listen, time don't bend. And every tear I hide still falls when I close my eyes. So I let you go, even though it breaks me slow, even though my heart still calls your name. Through the silence and the pain, I let you go, though I never wanted to. But love shouldn't feel like war, and I can't fight for us alone anymore. So I let you go. Your memory lives in fragile things, a song, a place, a midnight drive, and every word you didn't say still cuts me deeper every time. I wore your love like it was truth, like something I could always trust. But now I'm standing here with proof that forever turned to dust, and every I'm okay it's just another lie I say. So I let you go, even though it breaks me slow, even though my heart still calls your name. Through the silence and the pain, I let you go, though I never wanted to. But love shouldn't feel like war, and I can't fight for us alone anymore. So I let you go. Maybe in another life you would have stayed, you would have tried. Maybe we were just a dream that woke up into goodbye. And I gave you all of me, but you were never mine to keep. So I let you go, with every piece of my broken soul, even though I'm scared to be alone in a world we used to call our home. I let you go, and I'll learn to live somehow, even if it hurts like hell tonight. I'll be stronger without you now. So I let you go. And if you ever think of me in some distant memory, just know I loved you more than I could ever show. But love let go. So I still hear your voice in the quiet night, like a whisper that won't fade away. Every word you said still holds me tight, even though you chose not to stay. Your shadow lingers in empty rooms, like a ghost I can't escape. I trace your name in fading hues, but it always dissolves in pain. I gave you all the love I knew, every piece of me was true. Now I'm standing here alone, with a heart that's overthrown. We were one, like the stars in sky. Now I'm lost, asking myself why. How did love turn into goodbye when we swore it would never die? We were one, every breath we shared. Now your silence says you never can. I'm still holding what we begun, even if you're gone. We were one. I remember the way you'd say my name, like it meant forever and more. Now it echoes back, but it's not the same. Just a memory I can't ignore. Every promise falls like broken rain, dripping slowly through my hands. I try to hold us through the pain, but love slipped through like sand. I kept believing in your truth, held on tighter than I should. Now the pieces cut so deep, where your love once used to be. We were like the stars in sky. Now I'm lost, asking myself why. How did love turn into goodbye when we swore it would never die? We were one, every breath we shared. Now your silence says you never can. I'm still holding what we begun, even if you're gone. We were one. Tell me, where did we fall apart? Was it fate or a broken heart? Did you ever feel what I feel now? Or was I alone somehow? I would rewrite every line just to bring you back to mine. But love doesn't return on tears, it just disappears. I'm talking to the dark again, pretending you're still here, holding on to what we were, drowning in my fear. We like the stars in sky. Now I'm breaking every time I try to believe that love survives when it slowly says goodbye. We were one. Now I stand alone with your memory carved in stone. I still feel you in every breath I run, even if you're gone. We were one. We were one. Now I'm just half of a dream undone, still loving you, even when you're gone. I remember how your voice would calm the night, soft like rain against my window light. You said forever like it meant something real. Now I'm left with what I used to feel. Your shadow lingers in my empty room, a silent echo of a love that bloomed. I trace your name across my trembling hands, but it slips away like broken plans. And I try to hold on through the silence and wrong, but love slowly slipped through my hands. We didn't crash, we didn't burn. No final words, no sharp return. No screaming fights, no tears that showed. Just quiet hearts that lost their hold. We didn't shatter into flames. No one left and no one stayed. We just faded into blue, like I was never loved by you. I still sleep on your side of the bed, where all your whispered dreams were said. The sheets grow cold, the nights grow long, and I don't know where I belong. Your picture slowly turned to dust, like promises we couldn't trust. I tried to fix what we became, but love was tired of the pain. And I called out your name through the hurt and the rain, but you never answered again. We didn't crash, we didn't burn. No final words, no sharp return. No screaming fights, no tears that showed. Just quiet hearts that lost their hold. We didn't shatter into flames. No one left and no one stayed. We just faded into blue, like I was never loved by you. Was I just a moment you outgrew, a passing phase you never knew? I gave you everything I had. Now all I am is feeling sad. If love can die without a sound, then where do broken hearts get found? I'm screaming in a world so still, trying to fight what I can't heal. We didn't crash, we didn't burn. No lesson left for me to learn. No closing door, no last goodbye. Just silent tears I couldn't cry. We didn't end the way love should. No, I'm sorry, no, we're good. We just faded out of you, like I meant nothing to you. Now I whisper to the empty air, like maybe you're still standing there. But all that's left of me and you is something gone we never knew. We didn't break, we didn't fight. We just faded out of life. You already know how I stayed too long, holding on to pieces that felt so wrong. Smiling in silence, hiding the ache. Every I'm fine was a heart that could break. I memorized the way you would leave, like it was something I had to believe. Your shadows linger in every room, a love that faded but never consumed. I gave you all the words I couldn't say, hoping somehow you'd hear them anyway. You already know I would've stayed forever, even when the storm got worse than the weather. You already know I was falling apart, still handed you every piece of my heart. And now I'm alone where your memory goes, crying in places nobody knows. I don't have to say it out loud anymore. You already know. There's a quiet echo in everything of the love you lost and the pain you bring. Your voice still lives inside my head, repeating the things we never said. I trace your name in invisible lines on all the broken parts of my mind. You moved on like it didn't hurt, while I'm still drowning in what we were. I kept believing you'd turn around, but hope is fragile when it hits the ground. You already know I would've stayed forever, even when the storm got worse than the weather. You already know I was falling apart, still handed you every piece of my heart. And now I'm alone where your memory goes, crying in places nobody knows. I don't have to say it out loud anymore. You already know. If love was enough, we'd still be alive. But some hearts don't fight, they just survive. I carried us both till I couldn't breathe. You let go easy, you let go of me. And maybe one day you'll feel what I felt, the silence, the breaking, the cards I was dealt. But I won't be there when you finally see what you did to me. You already know I was yours completely, even when loving you cut me so deeply. You already know I gave everything while you just let go of the string. And now I'm a ghost in the love we chose, haunted by truths nobody shows. I don't need closure, I don't need to explain. You already know my pain. So I'll stop calling your empty name, stop chasing a love that won't remain. If you ever wonder why I let go, just remember, you already know. I still hear your voice in the quiet, like a ghost that won't disappear. Every word you left unspoken still echoes loud in here. I kept holding on to nothing while you drifted further away. I was fighting for a future you already gave away. I traced your name in fading light, like it would bring you back tonight. You said you didn't mean to hurt me, but you meant losing me. Every time you walked away, you chose what we couldn't be. I was standing in the doorway, while you closed it silently. You said you didn't mean to break me, but you meant losing me. I memorized your every shadow, every promise you couldn't keep. Now I'm lying wide awake while you're finally asleep. I gave you all my fragile pieces, every part you didn't see. But love should never feel like begging someone just to stay with me. I tried to be your everything while you were letting go of me. You said you didn't mean to hurt me, but you meant losing me. Every time you turned away, you erased what we could be. I was calling out your name, but you didn't hear a thing. You said you didn't mean to break me, but you meant losing me. Maybe love was just a moment that I held too tightly in my hands. Maybe I was just a chapter you never meant to understand. Now the silence feels like closure, even though it cuts so deep. 'Cause the truth I never wanted, you were never meant for me. You said you didn't mean to hurt me, but you meant losing me. Every tear I cried alone was your quiet honesty. I was holding on to memories you already set free. You said you didn't mean to break me, but you meant losing me. Now I'm learning how to let go of the love I couldn't say. You didn't mean to lose me, but you let me slip.